Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to the Minecraft modding tutorial. Today's tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to add your own biome into the game that naturally spawns in the overworld. And so, let's get right into it. So the first thing you need to do is you need to decompile Forge as always. If you've already done that, then you can just continue. But you'll need to decompile Forge, and you'll also need to set prepare Forge. So if you haven't seen my videos in both of them, then go and check them out. So now onto the tutorial for today. So to add your own biome, you'll need to add a few lines of code and also an entire class file. So you need to do public, static, and then you'll need to do biome gen base, and you'll need to import the class biome gen base. But as you can see here, that is what you'll need to import. I've already imported it. You need to import that. After biome gen base, you give your biome sort of a name, which is the variable we're going to be using. So I'm going to call this test biome. Then you do equals, open brackets, new, and then whatever you type here is going to be the name of the class that your biome gets parameters from. So you could do biome, I'm just going to call it biome test, and then you open brackets, and if you go ahead into the biome gen base, you can see here after it they've all got these different numbers, and this is the ID for the biome. So up here you can have an ID of up to 256, and the lowest one here is 22. So for this example, I'm going to give my biome ID of 30. Then you can go ahead and do a semicolon at the end of that. Now you'll need to go ahead and create your class biome test. So I'll go ahead and create that, and it needs to extend biome gen base, so it extends that, and you'll need to add a constructor. So you'll need to do public, let's just see, but you can actually just do this, public, let's just delete that, I'm just going to change this to public. Oh god, messing up with my keyboard writing. So yeah, there, public biome test, and once that's done, you can actually go ahead and start adding some parameters. So you could do something like this. So if you type in this, it will come up with lots of different things. So I'm going to choose the biome name, and this is when you click F3 what the name will be. So I'm going to call this Pro Percival Albs Biome. So let's call it that. Put a semicolon at the end. Yeah, you actually need to do it set biome name, because that's the setter argument, it's this one. So you'll need to do set biome name, not biome name. Then you can also do this dot, let's do filler block, and then you'll need to do equals, then you need to open brackets and type in byte, then you type in the block that you want. So I'm going to do block dot, why don't you do block dot diamonds, and then you can close brackets. And oh yeah, you also need to add dot block ID at the end, and that should clear everything up. Oops. Just put a space there, and you can also do this dot, you should do, where is it, top block. So the filler block is, for example, in the normal world it's dirt, and the top block would be grass. So I could do the top block as, if I just do byte, do block dot, do block emerald dot block ID. And you can just mess around with this, add in tons of cool features. So you should do max height, which I'd advise, and you should also do dot min height. So you need to add equals, and this has to be a float, and if you don't know what float is, you just put a value and then you put f. But 14 is too much, so you'll have to do something like 1f to do that, and let's do min height minus 0.1f. There we are, and you should do some more. This dot you should do this dot. Well, there's actually there's quite a few things here, but I have to go in more detail. So you should do enable snow. So if you want snow there, then you can do enable snow. So I've enabled snow, and now to actually register your biome, you need to go into your common proxy file, and here you need to add game registry dot add biome, and then you put a semicolon at the end, and see where it says biome. All we need to add is this variable you named your biome here. You can go ahead and do that, and that will fix up all the errors. So I'm going to go ahead and launch Minecraft now, and I'll be back once it's launched, and I'll be finding the biome in that time as well, so we don't have to waste time looking for the biome. So see you in a minute. Bye. Here we are, and as you can see, it's generated with emerald blocks on the top and diamond blocks on the bottom. You can look around. There we are. It's quite big. It's not one of the flattest biomes. It generates quite tall because I set it like that. And there's some black spots which I hate. Fix yourself. So you can see it goes pretty far. It's pretty tall, and you can create awesome biomes. You can make them all one height, so you can make it huge. And that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, then please give the video a like. And if not, just tell me where I should improve on. So that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Peace.